Hello there. Quick video following fairly hot on the heels of the previous one, which is quite unusual for me, but there you go. There'll be a third one fairly soon actually. I've had a couple of nominations for this I Am a Wargamer round robin, so I'll record something for that over the next couple of days and get that out. I think I need to act pretty fast on that actually, because I keep thinking of nominations and then I think I've got my list sorted, and then all of a sudden someone else comes in and takes them instead. So yeah, to try and avoid repeating, I'll come up with 3 new people and try and get that out pretty quick before they go as well. But anyway, that's another story. That'll come fairly soon. This, as hopefully I will put into the title, is for the Wargamers Anonymous August Painting Challenge. Hopefully a few of you have seen these, sort of getting the gist of this now. It's a group on Discord, well worth checking out. If you check out, he's actually Phil, who runs it all, or seems to set it all up anyway. He's got his own channel called Wargamers Anonymous, so that's pretty helpful. Yeah, he's got all the links and everything there. I don't have the technical wizardry just to put the links up, but it's very easy to find if you search for it. And yeah, all the information's there, but well worth checking out. And as I say, each month we have a little bit of a painting challenge, have a vote on what we're going to do. Last month was command stand, and there's some really nice work this month. For some reason people voted for cavalry, so people want to paint horses this month. So that led me to this. This is a project I've been sort of thinking about for a long time, to be honest. I do quite a lot of ancient stuff, as you've probably seen in the past. One thing that's always interested me was the Parthians. I've always fancied putting a Parthian army together. I've sort of keep looking at different figures on websites and putting it off. But I think maybe now this challenge give me the spur to get going. I haven't got too many figures as yet. I've just got I think about 12 of these so far. I'm going to try and paint up about 6 for the challenge. But I will probably be looking to get a lot more very soon. I think I've sort of got to the point now where it's worth putting an order in and getting started properly. I think blame Ralph Astley for this a little bit. He did a video a few weeks ago, talking about how some of these companies may not be around in a couple of years, and I've kind of got the figures I want in mind, and I would be pretty upset if upset is probably a bit strong, but I'd be disappointed if I wasn't able to get the figures I've sort of set my heart on, so to speak. So yeah, he probably makes a valid point. It's worth getting in and getting the orders, getting them ordered now, and yeah, just in case the companies aren't around, and at the end of the day they probably appreciate the money now as well. So so hopefully to everyone's benefit. And what with lockdown and everything else, I haven't spent anything like the money I would have spent before. A lot of my money seems to work its way into various pubs and eateries, and obviously yes, I've saved quite a lot of money, so the money is there to make the order. So I think that's what we'll do the next couple of weeks. But yeah, I picked these up. These are Warlord games. You may not have realised. I was putting an order in for some paints and supplies, and you know, it's like 50 quid. If you get up to 50 quid, you get your free postage. So I bought a few figures along that as well, and ended up spending far more on the figures than I would have spent on the postage, but you know, that's the way it goes. But yeah, ended up with these. They're nice figures, really like them. I've got 6. I'll put the others up in a moment as well. Hopefully you can see I've sort of primed them now and stuck the black ink over, which is how I start before I start painting. They're nice figures with good details. Yeah, nice poses. Yeah, I do like them. I will put the other 3 up now. Knock my light over while I'm doing it. Yeah, decided to pause it there for a second rather than have you watch some silly old fart knocking things over and trying to get his figures set up. So yeah, they're the other 3. As I say, really nice figures, very nice range of poses. Yeah, pleased with them. I think my main plan, to be honest, is I'm going to try and do them all or most of them from Aventine. Just again, you know, they've got such a good reputation. I know I've seen quite a lot of their figures from various people I know have got them, and they do look lovely. Look great on the website. So I think that's really where I'm going to get the rest of the army from. But yeah, these will just get me going. I think get me started. Yeah, as I say, lovely figures. Really pleasing. The one thing that's a bit weird about them, and I think this is why they're not going to be a brilliant match for the Aventine that I'm planning. They are very, very small. Try and give you a bit of a comparison. That is a Victrix, one of the Victrix Carthaginian cavalry I did recently, and genuinely they are next to each other. There's not one in the foreground and one miles off in the distance. They are next to each other. I think the bases are starting at about the same level, because he's on his Parthian guy's on his blue tack and the other guy's on his base. So, you know, I mean, the size difference is massive, and I think Aventine come up a reasonable size. So yeah, I'm not sure the figures are going to be particularly compatible, but I think if I keep them in their own units, they'll be all right. But yeah, I think, for sake from I probably won't buy any more of these. I'm looking at the Aventine stuff and really liking the look of it. Yeah, give you another example. That is Warlord figure. That's another Warlord figure against a Warlord figure, and the difference is just huge. You can see not so much in the horses, but you can see in the guy himself. I mean, their feet are starting at roughly the same place, and the other guy barely goes up to his chest. So yeah, but say put them all in the same unit and don't mix them in with other figures. I'm sure they'll be okay. Maybe the Aventines will come up a bit smaller than I'm thinking, so maybe they will work together. But either way, I probably won't buy any more of these. But I'm going to enjoy painting them, I think, because so nice figures. Got lots of good pictures of these guys. It seems like you can pretty much do what you like as far as colours and things are concerned. They seem to be in a fairly colourful bunch. So yeah, that's what we're going to go for. So that's the challenge for this month. Probably talked for far longer than I intended to, but anyway, that's where we are. So I'll get started on these in the next few days, and I probably won't do progress reports along the way. I'll just put something up when I've finished, because I'm hoping not to spend too long on them. So yeah, there's not going to be much point giving you loads and loads of updates. But anyway, that's what we're planning. As I say, if you're not part of the Discord group, or you're not familiar with the challenge, keep your eye out, because there should be lots of good stuff coming. So yeah, that's about it really. So that's all from me. So all the best. Thanks for watching, subscribing, everything else. Really appreciate it. All your kind comments. Look after yourselves, and we'll speak to you again soon, no doubt. Take care.